Good afternoon, students. This is Miss Louise coming from my reading house. I have to come on a little early today because I have some appointments I have to take care of. But I just wanted to bring you a story today about the love between brothers and sisters. Sometimes when we love something, even when it's not a person or just a piece of material or an object, we don't want to give it up. We feel like it's ours and it belongs to us. It was special to us. And we don't realize that maybe it could be special for someone else. Maybe if we just give a little more, sacrifice a little more, our lives would be happier and the person that we're doing it for would be happier. So today I'm going to read you a story about a brother and sister, a new baby that was coming into the home. And sometimes we don't understand that and we get a little jealous. But I want you to hear how it all worked out. Okay? So this is about a brother and sister love. The title of my story today, it's an old book. It's called Peter's Chair by Ezra Jack Keats. Peter's Chair. And that's Peter right there. Peter's Chair. Peter stretched as high as he could. There, his tall building was finished. So Peter's enjoying himself building. Crash! Down it came. Shh! Called out Peter's mother. You'll have to play more quietly. Remember, we have a new baby in the house. How do you think Peter felt? Peter looked into his sister Susie's room. His mother was fussing around the cradle. That's my cradle, he thought. And they painted it pink. So right now, this was something that belonged to Peter when he was little. And he's not happy about them taking something that belonged to him and giving it to someone else. Hi, Peter, said his father. Would you like to help paint Sister's high chair? It's my high chair, whispered Peter. So here's something else. It was his high chair when he was little, and now it's going to be his sister's. He saw his crib and muttered, My crib, it's painted pink too. Not far away stood his old chair. They didn't paint that yet, Peter shouted. He picked it up and ran to his room. So Peter doesn't want to share the chair. They're taking everything else. He's trying to hold on. Let's run away, Willie, he said. Peter filled a shopping bag with cookies and dog biscuits. We'll take my blue chair, my toy crocodile, and the picture of me when I was a baby. Willie got his bone. So now Peter wants to run away. Why? Why do you think he wants to run away? How is he feeling right now? Probably a little jealous, a little not wanted, right? They went outside and stood in front of his house. This is a good place, said Peter. He arranged his things very nicely and decided to sit in his chair for a while. So he didn't go far, did he? His little sister. But he couldn't fit in the chair. He was too big. Now I wonder how Peter was feeling. He had grown up. He didn't need it anymore. And someone else needed it. So how do you feel when it's time for you to share your toys or something that you had when you were little? I know it's hard to give it up, but think about someone else sometimes. His mother came to the window and called, "Won't you come back to us, Peter? Dear, we have something very special for lunch." Peter and Willie made believe they didn't hear, but Peter got an idea. Soon his mother saw signs that Peter was home. "That rascal is hiding behind the curtain," she said happily. So see, his mother was there. She still loved him. He was still her son. She moved the curtain away, but he wasn't there. Look, Peter had played a trick on him. He only put his shoes down. "Here I am," shouted Peter. Peter sat in a grown-up chair. His father sat next to him. "Daddy," said Peter, "let's paint the little chair pink for Susie." I wonder why he changed his mind. What do you think? And they did. Look at the dog. See, sometimes if you help someone else and give a little bit, it all works out. You feel good. No one's fussing. Everyone's getting along. You can feel the love. Brother and sister love. That's my story for today. Now, I would love if you would go wash your hands. Have a great day. Bye-bye.